alive, isn't it? It's a wonderful day to be alive. How's it going, everybody?
Hello.
Hello.
We're doing fabulous. Doing great.
My name is Jeff. This is Demo Radio. We have a nice little vibe here. And we're banging up with this.
They ain't never show me love, I just count stacks. I be spending all my ones,
Welcome to Demo Radio 904-629-5928. We got a great show for you guys here at Demo Radio. We got the Miss to my right, Miss Diarra. How are you?
I'm great. I'm so happy it's Wednesday.
Me too. And across from her is the beautiful Miss Destiny B. How are you, love?
I'm good. I'm good. It's a great day.
It's a great day.
It's a great day.
And from my corner, I'm looking at, we have Chino Marks.
Hey, what's poppin'?
What's the move? What's the word?
Bitch.
Jesus Christ.
That's the word.
Yeah,
No, it's okay.
I'm coming.
Jesus Christ. Now, I gotta ask you some questions, man. We have a good show lined up for you today. Now, when I met you, you was with Realissa a week ago.
Shout out to Ray.
Shout out to Ray. A singer, songwriter.
Yeah,
she's the next Ashanti. That's what she coined herself.
Love her. That's my friend. That's my girl right there.
Well, we got some questions about that. I want to answer, by the way. So,
sure.
But it's later on, though. It's later on. Now, let's get into you. Now, I'll be honest with you. Now, I had, you send me your music.
Yeah,
Now, do you mind if I be honest? Can I be honest?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm be honest. So I heard this song, and I was like, this sucks. It's terrible. But I went on to listen to more, and I kept coming back to this song right here, Comfortable.
Right.
You have a skill that is catchy. I can tell. Do you think your music is for everybody?
It's not necessarily for everybody. Well, the music that I did send you was old, like somewhat old.
Right.
There was only one that was like most recent.
Okay.
Pretty much, but as time went by, I just got better and better as far as becoming more catchier as an artist. So
your music definitely does. It captures me, and it's a vibe. So I played this song sober. Like I said, I was like, yeah, I kept coming back to it. Then one night I got really lit for some reason. I'm not gonna tell you why. Maybe depression. I don't know. And then I made a mistake, and it came up in my YouTube. And then this came on, and I was like, yeah, bounce back, bitch, yeah.
Exactly.
I like that.
Exactly. Like that's what it has to do to you. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be catchy. It's supposed to get stuck in your head.
Exactly.
So I mean, you could think it sucks at first, but then you just like right afterwards, like fuck, it's in my head.
It's in my head.
I can't get it out, and it's there, and then eventually it just grows onto you.
Yeah. Exactly.
My music isn't one of those like that type of music that will just grasp you right from the jump. You have to actually let it like seep into you and just like marinate.
Is your music COVID? It spreads to everybody, whether you like it or not.
It's not for everybody though. I haven't, but thankfully I haven't had COVID yet, so it's not necessarily for everybody yet. Thank God.
Hey man, you ain't a real nigga unless you get COVID though. Okay. That shit is hard, man. That shit is hard.
You didn't even know you had COVID.
I don't trust doctors.
This man was out here without his taste and smell for a long time.
I can't taste and smell anyway though. I'm over there eating vagina and thinking that it tastes like fish, you know? Now, you said that, I had you quoted that your favorite music is melodic rap. Can you expound on that a little bit?
My favorite genre of music is actually R&B.
Ooh.
I love R&B.
Yeah. Really?
I love R&B.
Yeah. But what like right there that comes along the lines of that is pretty much melodic rap because they're singing and rapping.
Yeah.
So
that was
which
kind of
makes
the
me
same
love
almost
it.
in a
Yeah,
way.
which makes me love it even more. So.
Okay, so you be getting down to shit like this? That's your shit?
Yeah.
Alright, nigga, sing some on this. Let me hear you sing, nigga. Have a guitar over
I
there.
didn't say I sang. I just said I like
Man,
R&B.
sing it. You can just sing
People
it.
sing.
Alright, well, let's take it back for a minute. When did you notice that you had that talent, that skill to kind of, make music? Or you just kind of just fucking around?
Well, I started fucking around when I was like in 6th grade. And then, I just started just fucking around. My homie actually that lived on the next block over from me. I was in band class because I know how to play the drums. He pretty much had this rock band mic, and this was back in the mixtape days and stuff like that. So
right.
He had Audacity. He working off Audacity. He grabbed the rock band mic, grabbed some tape, put it on the pole, and we just started rapping, just fucking around. Right. And then as time went by, I'm just like, okay, I could keep going. Like I could keep just trying to get better and better and better. And it took me a long time to get better. Like it's one of those things where you really have to like dedicate your time to that to that shit. And I was missing school some days just trying to record music. I ended up getting my own USB mic, and like as time went by, I just started like studying the business more too. Mm-hmm. So,
what does your music do for you?
What does it do for me?
Mm-hmm.
It does a lot for me, honestly. Like it helps me mentally. Like it's a form of expression, honestly. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's energy. Like a lot of my music, I don't necessarily do all of what I say I do in that music. You know what I'm saying? It's more so people can relate from that, from that side of the world, or them walks of life. And I just try to make you feel that energy through that music. That's all.
It definitely is an energy, and I like the energy that comes from it, actually.
Thank you. Yeah, like I've been told that like I enunciate my words and it just pops out. Like my word. I'm not a mumble rapper.
Yeah.
So I make my words stand out, and then with that I just put a lot of energy into it, and that's what gives you Chino Marks, pretty much. That's just how I feel about like you can hear my voice and nobody will think it's somebody else.
Right.
Like,
and that was my next point as well. When I'm listening to other, like I heard an old joint, the Bad Influence joint. I love that one.
Thank you.
But I couldn't pick a point on where it sounded like anybody else, and I enjoyed that right there.
Appreciate that. Yeah, like that's what I try to do. I don't want to sound like anybody else. I'm influenced by a lot of different artists, but I still want to sound like me at the end of the day. I'm not trying to be Playboy Cardi. I'm not trying to be Jay-Z. I'm just trying to be me.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Have
Who
fun.
Who are your influencers?
Definitely like Ye, honestly.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Ye definitely is an influence. I wouldn't necessarily say Drake, but then again, it's just like he's definitely somebody that I study a lot, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then
you can stop holding the mic. It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. There we go. It's okay.
Okay.
Have you seen the Ye documentary?
No, I actually haven't, because you know why? I haven't watched it because I want to find the right timing for myself
right.
to really feel like, okay, I need to go watch this because this is my lowest point of no inspiration or something. When that time comes, if that time comes. But I don't want that time to come, so I might not even watch it for a while, because just when maybe there's a day where I just don't feel at my best and need something to help me out, I'm going to go watch it because people say that it's really, really inspiring. So
yeah, it
definitely is.
It definitely is.
Yeah, but yeah.
Now, I wanted to ask you, when the last time you've been to Bennigan's?
Bennigan's?
Yeah.
Man, I love that restaurant.
Yeah, nigga, I know. I did my research on you. Yeah. You love your Yelp reviews and everything. I love their chicken. Yeah, that was you, nigga. I saw you.
Damn, I didn't want to get caught, doing that.
No, you fucked up.
I'm not one of those reviews.
We start your Yelp.
Damn. No, but I actually do love that. I don't know how you found that out. I don't know how, who are you? Are you,
well, you're Chino Marks. We have to know everything about you.
Oh,
Chino Marks in the building, yeah.
You're Nardwar?
Yeah, I'm Nardwar. do, nigga. Yeah. Now, you worked in this. Now, you worked in the service industry before, yes?
You said what?
I said, now you worked in the service industry before, yeah?
Yeah, I actually worked in the service industry.
Yeah, I saw you before.
Yeah,
you was serving, right?
Yeah, man. How you know this, man? You scaring me, bro.
I can't tell you. Now, does that make you? I'm taking a sip. Now, does that make you appreciate the grind, though?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely love it. I mean, don't want to do it forever, but I love the fast money. My life is about fast money, and I just got so used to it that I couldn't see myself breaking my back for making that same amount of money. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck no. Trust me. I work at a Dave & Buster's as a server. when you make 400 a night, 300 a night without having to show a nipple, it changes you, man.
Exactly.
See, I tried to get into these server jobs, but I was always rejected. So.
Really?
Yeah.
I worked at Cajun Boulevard.
Me too. What?
You just said you didn't work there. What are you talking about?
I
Wait,
never said that.
when? Okay,
I
that
was the hostess. I said I couldn't get the server jobs.
What's your location?
I was at the Orland one.
Okay, I was at Oak Park and I was at Oprah. And I was a server.
Okay.
It was
You
cool.
might have knew. Yeah.
It was
I
cool.
mean, the service industry is great.
Yeah,
it's the fast money.
Yeah,
Like he said, it's the
super.
fast money.
And then, you know, it's all
ridiculous.
about energy. So
Yeah.
you put that smile on, you got it.
And see, that's why I
You got
wanted to
it.
do the server, you know, so I can make some tips.
You ain't got no energy. Get out of here.
Okay.
You ain't got no energy.
First of all, she a Virgo. We got all the energy. Don't do that.
No.
What's your sign?
Aries. I'm an Aries.
Oh,
Get the hell out of here.
My mama Aries.
Y'all gotta give me something for my birthday. What?
We'll pop out, but Aries, I don't know about that guy.
Yeah,
Your
next
birthday
month.
coming up, right?
Right. It's
April.
What's the plan?
I don't even know yet, honestly. I really don't know yet. I'm just in the work right now, just chilling.
How old you turning?
Ooh, I don't
You don't wanna do all-
you
say
know
all
what
that?
I'm saying?
Okay.
I gotta reveal
I got
all
the
that
age right here. I can. But I'm not gonna say it. I got the age right here, but I'm not gonna say
They
it.
don't need to know.
You're lying to people. You're lying to these people.
What?
Alright, well, you know what? Let's take a turn for the worst right here. And let's play some music from you. Now, you sent me some joints. I was messing with them. I wanted to ask you a quick question before you got into that. Do you make music to make love to?
Honestly, no.
I tried to
have-
yesterday.
I have like hooks and songs written maybe, but like as far as actually like love songs to actually that I've actually put out, no. I don't really try to steer that way right now.
How come?
With time, I just I don't want to box myself in, but I definitely just want to remain like all of my music. I want to make catchy and enough to perform.
Right.
Everybody can be chanting that shit. Like I'm a performer. My strongest asset to this, I think, is my performing.
Okay.
I used to go to shows. I done seen so many rappers perform, and everybody would just go see them and just look at it as a show. But to me, it was class. Like I was literally studying everybody and how they perform.
So you
And
studied those people that did the performance, how like they walked across the stage,
how they're
the
breathing, how they're
pronunciation,
moving
how they're
around, how
breathing.
they're sharing the stage, how
Right.
they're communicating with the audience.
Yeah.
You know, they're talking to them. You know, you got to get them involved. I done went to a whole bunch of performances too that I done seen that the artists just literally stand in one spot.
Jay-Z.
And just like move their hands, and it's just like, no, people aren't gonna get moved by that.
No.
Yeah.
All right, well, look, let's get into busting. We got Chino Marks in the building, 904-629-5928. Let's get into busting, and then if you want to ask him some questions, go ahead. We'll be right back.
Like my voice now, like I'm talking, just with a lot more energy.
Okay, I see.
This is like, that's one thing that I changed about like my music, my unreleased music, is like people were like, maybe you should just rap regular, don't stop putting a high pitch to your voice. So I was just like, okay, I got you, like, and I started just really focusing on how I was delivering it more so than just my voice being a high pitch.
I see.
And then so yeah, that's why I don't really like promoting it, but then again I like showing my progression.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry. This was like when you first like started out.
No, this is my third video. This was after the other video that I showed.
Look at the hair on him.
You directed this one too?
Yeah, more so, yeah. My homie Lone Wolf, he does hella videos now for.
Yeah, I caught a bunch of videos on his channel.
Yeah, he does a whole bunch of videos for like really big rappers now. He's from my area, from Indiana.
From where, Indiana?
Yeah.
We're in Indiana.
He lives in Griffith now, but we're in Hammond. But yeah, that was my homie I went to school with, and I just, at the time he had just started, so I'm like, man, like I knew he was gonna go somewhere with this shit, because he was really buzzing, and I was like, I gotta get this video locked in with him before anybody else. So I went and did that. I went in and showed him the song, and then he was like, I told him the whole concept. I had managed to get the space because I opened up for Twista and for the city of Hammond, and was plugged in because they booked me. I didn't go looking for a show. They emailed me and booked me for a show.
Right.
So I was just like, man, I'm gonna get plugged in and see if I get a room in this vicinity because there's in the area career center or something like that.
I'm sorry, I'm finna bring it back in. Welcome back to Demo Radio, 904-629-5928.
904-629-5928.
I didn't know how to relay on my voice. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Now, I'm finna get into some real stuff with him. Now, you never had COVID, yes?
Never.
You unfortunately lost, I lost some people to COVID, and you unfortunately lost your aunt to COVID. I'm sorry about your loss for that.
Oh, yeah. That was a little rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was dealing with a few people, and that same time, like, my best friend had passed away from cancer.
Right, yeah, like 2 weeks later, right?
Like, within the same month, yeah, like, one of my best friends, he passed away, and he was battling cancer for, like 8 years.
Oh, wow.
So, I woke up one morning, you know, it was, like, I think I want to say after she had passed away.
Right.
And it was super unexpected, and my mom had told me, and she was just like, you know, he's gone. Like, she didn't know how to, like, tell me because I've never really experienced people, like, losing people until recently, which I can say that I'm extremely blessed to have not, you know, experienced this at a young age.
Yeah.
But so it was super rough on me to have lost him. And, you know, I used to hang out with him like every day. People would always, when you would see me, you would see him. So it was super rough. But you know, rest in peace to him. To my homie Matt. He was actually in Bad Influence too.
Matthew Galvin, right? That was the guy that was in there?
Yeah, okay. He was in Bad Influence. So you know, that's a big reason why I would never, because, you know, at one point in time I wanted to delete some of my videos.
Right.
So when that had happened, I'm like, no, I'm not getting rid of this at all.
Exactly.
Ever. You know, this is like, you know, I've cherished it. So
Yeah.
Did he kind of push you with the rapping shit too, a little bit?
He supported me. At the end of the day, he supported me.
Okay.
But I would always show him, and he would be like, "Yeah, this is dope. This is dope." But he was really into like old school music, like Do or Die, and, you know, like
Right.
Real
Bone Chicago,
Thugs, and,
right.
you know, like. But, you know, he fucked with it. You know, he definitely was like fucking with it. Like, you know, I fuck with what you're doing. You know, you would see me getting shows and shit. So.
The shows you were getting, let me ask you a question about that. Do you like the writing process and the studio process, but you say you really gravitate towards just the performance process? Is that like kind of like therapeutic to you, just to kind of go out there, get everything off your mind, and you get to touch people finally? All the music that you've been making, you finally get to touch them and see that reaction in real time.
Definitely, exactly. You know, like, you got to pretty much pinpoint it on the head, nailed it on the head. Like, yeah, I release my energy, everything, you know, everything that I work so hard for and that I feel sounds good and people are gonna love. When I get on that stage, I'm showing you how much I really love this.
Right,
you know,
right.
No matter what, and I want you to be a part of it. That's why I'm like, you know, like, when I say gang, you say gang, and I, like, you know, put the mic up and go, gang, you know, you know, like little shit like that. Okay. It's like super like I have control in a sense, like, of my voice is so powerful that I can control this whole room pretty much, and you're watching me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You're Martin Luther King.
I don't know about that.
No, you're Martin Luther King. Yeah.
No, I'm Chino Marks' hearts.
Ooh.
Okay.
These niggas know.
I know that's right.
So.
Okay, who you seeing right now? See anybody?
No.
Are you single?
Yeah, I've been single for years.
Single?
Now.
I thought you were with Ray for a minute when you guys split.
Oh,
You
no.
guys just good friends.
No, we're just good friends. That's the homie.
That's the homie right there. Did she be hooking you up with like some bad chicks every once in a while?
Yeah, she
travels a lot.
Kind of does. I ain't even.
There we go.
You
You gotta have a wing girl with you.
Yeah, like, she's definitely a good wing girl. I ain't gonna lie. She's the homie. So
I know.
I just be doing my thing though. As far as, you know, like, I'm not really looking for that right now. I'm just
You
trying.
just chilling?
I'm chilling, bro. Like, you know.
Now, when you're chilling, what type of... Now, you're an R&B guy, yeah?
Right.
Give me 5 songs that's on your playlist when you're chilling. Come on now.
Oh man, when I'm chilling.
Yeah, Mr. Chino.
I could just play. I'll just say like artists. Like, I'll play some like Sade, some
Damn.
Usher, some Trey Songz, but like just like to set the mood.
You banging bitches to this right here?
Yeah, that's my shit right here.
Yeah, I had my first kiss to this right here.
Like
Yeah.
the old school.
Yeah, no, shout out my mom though, like for real.
Oh, okay, I understand.
My mom put me on to Sade when I was a shorty. So that was like she would just always play it, and I'm like, I love this. Like, and then as I grew up, I started like listening to her more and more. It was just always around me.
Exactly.
I would be around people and they would be playing it. And I'm like, yeah, I fuck with Sade like hard. Like I would love to see her live. Even make music with her. That's just like that would be great.
I met her actually. I met her in 2017. I was on Tinder swiping, obviously, and I heard, and I got her.
Okay.
And fine, no one believes me. That's fine.
She is not gonna be on no Tinder.
Shit, great head though. Now back to you, Mr. Chino Marks. I have a question for you. What was the first rap song you think you ever heard that kind of like touched you a little bit?
Ever touched me?
Yeah, I'm talking about R. Kelly touched you.
Man, there's so much music that I've heard. I can't necessarily say that I have something that like, not off the top of my head at least.
Really? It sounds like you're influenced by a lot though.
That's why I'm saying
right, just not rap.
You gotta pinpoint it.
Yeah, I gotta pinpoint it. Like, if you're asking me that type of question, I gotta really find out like which one is really like one of my favorite songs I've ever heard. Like,
Okay, well, what
But I
artist?
also feel like favorites are hard though. Like I can never pick a favorite.
Man, first song I ever heard that was rap was Will Smith, Men in Black. That's my shit right there. I was killing it. Yeah, fucking Men in Black. That's my shit.
Okay.
Man, now I'm curious because now I really want to find out. Like,
Right there. Yeah,
I'm really think about it. Like, man, I really want to tell you.
it's okay.
It's good. Like, I know once I think of it, it's gonna be a good one. Like, yeah,
That's okay. Well, you know what?
I
Why?
change my favorites all the time.
Okay, who'd you?
So-
I ain't say first. I said the first one to really touch you. What was it, De'Ara? Huh?
Like song?
It was a Kirk Franklin song. You know when you Destiny, do you know it? Your first song to touch you?
You said it was a Kirk Franklin song.
Okay, I'm gonna be 100.
Okay.
Isley, I'm gonna go with Isley Brothers.
Ooh.
Only because my mom and my grandparents played that nonstop. So Groove With You,
Mm-hmm.
Between the Sheets, Footsteps in the Dark.
Yeah.
So shit right here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say it.
Yeah. That's what I'm like.
I'm finna make love to this right now.
Yeah, I don't even know.
No, but it's really Groove With You. You've been
Yeah.
Groove
watching
With You.
me. I've been watching.
I ain't got that song.
You know what song makes me think though? Like,
What?
I like Kanye West Streetlights.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Wayne did a version of that and he killed that Streetlight remix. But Kanye's always just been very with it with those samples.
Yeah.
You know,
Flipping them well.
now that I think about it, I think that it would be Fantasia. I believe.
I hate Fantasia. She sucks.
I like Fantasia. She been
I
through a
think
lot in her
when
life.
she was when she was on American Idol, this was the final song she had sung that I believe. Because I think too, like, you know, it just resonated with me.
You
This
went
not
through a period in
it,
your
so
time.
I don't know what you.
This is what he was talking about.
Oh.
He's a guest. I ain't gonna play no Fantasia on this show. Well, why you playing music? Let's get into Riot real quick. You send me
Yeah,
that.
this is unreleased.
Okay, got some fire.
If you go catch my latest vlog, you go look up Chino Marks. My latest vlog on the process on how I got this last verse done to this song. Super dope. Unreleased. Y'all catching it here, right here on Fluent Radio.
Let's go, you bitches. Be right back. Chicks always love tall niggas. I gotta fuck midgets for the rest of my life. Fuck you guys. Fuck you.
Yeah, this definitely. I feel like this is definitely danceable.
Oh, this? You know, I can see just people chancing it. Nigga, I'm on that bullshit. You know, like.
I want to beat Tober's ass off this song. Come here, let's fight outside. I wanted to ask you about now your first tape. Do you have a mixtape out?
No, I don't.
How come? Shame on you.
More so, I like to put out like full projects as far as like that one single goes. I'm a person that likes to put out solid, hard ass singles.
Yeah.
I do plan on making a project one day, but I want to just solidify myself and establish myself more through because each video, if you watch my videos, they're all like different types of concepts and storylines in a sense. One is like I Have No Respect, and that's my introduction video. That was when I decided to really take my music a little bit more seriously. And then after that, I did Wish Me Well, and that's like a whole movie type video that I pretty much created. I just shot the concept to my videographer, and then we just made it happen from there.
Well, we're watching it right now in the studio. Is somebody getting shot? Who is this? Who are these people right here? So you made this treatment for this video?
Yes, pretty much. I made the treatment, and then we made it come to life.
It seems like you're a creative guy, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why I try to make my singles like bigger concepts besides just a song that you're listening to. I want people to actually go watch something, and people, we're in a time where you want to watch the music that you're listening to, pretty much.
It's crazy because we got away from that a little bit. Like we used to kind of move with that with like the 106 and Park era, the Rap City the Basement era, the TRL. And we kind of got away with that, but you're kind of like, you're staying in that lane though. And I checked out all of these videos, and I can say, like I said, I can't name anybody that sounds like you or do it like you, just from these concepts that you're doing. Do you think that you're a better writer? Would you want to, write more of your videos, direct more of it?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely would want to get into, like even directing somebody else's videos. I do camera work too outside of music, so.
Okay.
I'm just an all-around creative artist. I even painted one time and it came out pretty good.
I seen you painting with the warp speed when it went into the eye and it kept going. That was really hard. I like that a lot.
Thank you. Yeah.
So you're an artiste.
Exactly.
Artist. But this video, it gave me more like Eminem vibes. Like,
God damn it, we just say you don't. Why Eminem?
I'm just thinking about like his videography,
and
kind of like the image. Not so much the image, but kind of like.
What?
No, like I'm trying to figure out the
tone of
the tone, right? Like how his like the it's not right,
I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, it's more. It has that story feel to it,
right?
And I know Eminem that has more like story vibe, like. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, with time I want to get into like acting and stuff.
Yeah.
And so that was like my little
shot at time
and stuff.
When. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Acting.
Oh, really?
And we also about to reboot my show, so if you wanna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know what? You're in luck, by the way. Tober just filmed his first porn. Came out last week, and he's trying to do another one. Can you direct us a flick for him? Come on, what are you doing? What? Why?
You want to do it? My God.
No, you're not. I told you to keep it on the rap.
Let me be a rapper right now.
Well, look, let me tell you, my stuff is not sexual explicit, so.
Okay.
It's more like, skits and like comedy and stuff. So.
Okay. That's cool. We can definitely do something then, for sure.
So, since we're talking about acting, what show you would want to act in? That you could like recreate, like the whole show from beginning to end. Acting, man.
A show?
Yeah, good questions right here. I trained for this.
Man, I don't even necessarily watch too many TV shows.
How about a movie then?
A movie?
Yeah.
Ooh, I definitely do like an action movie. Like I don't know what action movie.
Like Born Identity or John Wick or some shit?
Type shit, yeah, exactly.
Man, you just want to shoot niggas legally. Get the hell out of here. I know you're a scheme.
I want to like hop off like mountains and shit and fall into the little, poofy things that people fall in. All that shit, I want to look cool as hell.
Cool as hell, shooting from the back like this.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand. Now, I got a quote from you right here. I found it very, what's the word? I don't know the word, but I'm going to say it anyway. Many times I've been a teacher in certain people's lives, but every single day I've been a student of my own. What did you mean by that?
Why you gotta read it like that?
What do you mean by that, huh?
Meaning that I still learn every day, no matter what. There's people that I talk to and they tell me like, they learn from me and they talk you know, they look up to me or they learn a lot from me, and then from, you know, I have someone that I look up to. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
I learn from people, and I'm open to learning. That's one thing that I do really love about just living is really like learning and becoming more, you know, intelligent.
Exactly.
So, you know, anything, I'll go on Google and just research shit just cause I want to know something that people don't know, and then one day I could just be like, hey, you know, did you know this?
Did you know that Clifford the Red Dog was really inspired by a fire truck? You didn't know that, did ya?
Was he really? Nah.
Well, hey, look, listen, man. I don't know. I don't know all the answers, man.
I mean, that's good though. You should want to continuously learn.
Definitely. If
That's
you're
how
not
you
learning,
grow.
you're not growing.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I'm all about, you know, growing at the end of the day.
Now, I seen you at American Deli in Atlanta. How was that trip for you?
Bro, how do you...
How was that trip for you in Atlanta?
You did not
Do you like Atlanta?
You did not see me at American Deli. I'm sure you didn't. Because...
No.
Damn, that's crazy if you did. But yeah,
No, I didn't.
do
I
like
do my
Atlanta.
research.
Like
Yeah, Atlanta's cool. Yeah, definitely love Atlanta. Not like I wouldn't probably live out there, but definitely fuck with it. You know,
Yeah.
for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas is
Vegas
lit.
is cool.
Your Vegas is lit.
Yeah.
Have you been to LA?
No, I'm yet to go to LA. I plan to do that trip. Probably would go with Raven, because Raven lives up there. So.
Mhm.
True.
Where you want to go? Like, what's your top 5? Give me your top 5 places
Ooh.
To go visit.
to go visit, to perform. Like, you know, even if you group them
Check it out
together.
or whatever.
So I would love to go to like Tokyo,
Mm-hmm.
Italy, and LA, Austin, and Arizona. I've heard Arizona is super lit.
Yeah, I
so.
heard it's lit there, so.
What makes you say Austin?
Because their music scene.
Oh, I see.
You know,
South by Southwest.
yeah. I really wanted to go this year, but
Right.
unfortunately I can't go.
It's okay.
Oh, damn, Arizona. What you hear about Arizona?
I just heard it's super lit. Weed's legal, all that
Yeah,
stuff. I
that's
mean,
right.
it's just a whole bunch of different things going on.
No, Amsterdam? Amsterdam is not in the category?
Yeah, man. Smoke
It's
weed.
never-
Because if
never
you think
been
about, like, party scene and even, like, 420.
I think I would go to New Orleans.
Why New Orleans? We get flooded out there, man. We all
I
wet.
heard
Wet
it's
now.
lit.
Amsterdam is lit.
Where's Bourbon Street? That's New Orleans, right?
Yeah, that's
New
New
Orleans.
Orleans.
Yeah.
I heard it's
I heard it's lit there too.
It is pretty decent out there. I'll give you that. Now, speaking of traveling, you went to London, right?
No, I never been to
But you almost went to London, yes?
Did I almost
Yeah, you almost went to London.
I think I might have. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know about you. How come you didn't go to London? How come you put that in your top list?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like,
London
was I
is
supposed to
lit.
go to London?
Yeah.
That probably would be lit as hell though.
What, London?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm trying to go. I don't travel outside of the States very often. I'm scared.
Let's
of the territory.
go.
Yeah, we should all take like a big group trip.
Let's all
Everybody
take a
got their
trip.
passport?
I got it, and I'm
Get your
planning. I'm the
passport.
planner, so I'm gonna put it together.
Well, she's gonna plan the trip
Man,
out.
if I ever come across the Big Bang, I do want to get like an RV, like a nice ass like type of tour
Oh,
bus,
yeah.
Yeah.
and just hit the road.
A Rent-A-Bango?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, I
Something
feel
like
that. I feel that.
Yeah,
Something
but
like
like
that.
I would just love to do that, but not me driving. Obviously, I would just
Yeah, you're gonna be too late.
chilling. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
How many ounces you smoking for this interview?
I actually just smoked one weed.
One way.
I got a problem with you because you know what? You said that you like the woods, you don't like the owls, you don't mess with switches. What's going on with you?
You just a wood.
You just a wood guy?
I smoke woods, woods, game leaves, but yeah, nah. Joints. I'll smoke a joint, but I will not smoke like a white owl. I barely smoke a Swisher or a Dutch, just cause like it just does something to me that's not.
Really?
Bad energy?
It's just
I
not.
feel
it.
like a Dutch is closer to a wood, though.
Yeah, it honestly is. You know what? You must have so much good luck the way you knock on woods.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
That was bad.
That was terrible.
Horrible.
It was terrible, actually. It was very terrible. I tried my best
That
with
was
that one,
bad.
too. Well, look, let's get into some music real quick. I have... Now, do you sing me the next song? What's going on with you? I ain't getting
I
nothing.
did actually.
I ain't getting nothing from you. Not here.
Yo,
I've been-
Tian.
Now, I'm gonna go to this YouTube song, which is being played right here. This is Bad Influence. This is the one I like a lot right here. Man, you was on your shit with this one. Can you tell us a little bit about this song?
So this song,
And the video is hard too as well. The video.
so I came with that, that whole treatment for that too.
Yeah.
I actually recorded this and I hated it. I'll be completely honest with you. Like,
It's terrible.
I hated my song. Like, one thing about me is that I had a long time like trying to establish my voice and trying to like really like get used to it. I didn't like how it sounded. So, but I pretty much made this song, and then I showed one of my homies, and they're like, "Man, this song's dope." And I'm like, "What? You like it?" And he's like, "Yeah, like this shit's cold. Like I fuck with it. It's catchy." And then I'm like, "All right. If somebody else likes it, maybe I'll consider."
Yeah, and
like,
that's sometimes what you need. Another someone else's opinion to
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I was just like, let me go see what other people think. I asked a couple more people. They're like, "Yo, this is raw." I'm just like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna make a video to it, and we're.
It's
gonna
more
see how it
bars
is.
in here than the other ones. I feel like though too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I get this. You know what? Well, let's get into it right here since we talked about it so fucking much. This is Bad Influence by Chino Marks. When we get back, we're gonna get into who's he's seeing and who's he's banging. But that's on the break. We'll be right back.
Be right back.
Jeff, I'm done with you.
What would I do?
You don't got no filter.
Okay, it's okay. Now, let's get into some quick questions real quick. You got one artist, dead or alive, to make love to. Who is it?
Oh my goodness.
To make love to.
Yeah. Dead or alive. Is it Whitney Houston? That might be dope for you.
Is it Aaliyah?
Oh, is it Aaliyah? Or is it Left Eye?
Oh my goodness. Talk about Left Eye.
Or is it Janae Aiko? Is
But
it,
she-
you know what
oh,
I'm
that's
saying?
alive.
Yes, alive. Like, you know.
Honestly, I love me some SZA.
Woo-wee! Not SZA.
Yeah.
She got power. She might scissor you, nigga. Fuck out of here.
At that point, I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
If she hit you with that, I hate you.
Alright, no, but seriously, my real question was, dead or alive, what artist would you want to make a song with?
Make a song with?
Yes.
Man, I say. I'm not gonna say Drake because that's kind of cliche.
It is cliche, and I was gonna boo you if you didn't.
But I mean, I can see like the type of music that you do. I can see
Y'all
Drake being a
flowing.
person.
Yeah, I can see y'all flowing,
Yeah, I could
right?
definitely see a flow with that.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez and Meek Mill. But I don't even really listen to Meek Mill. It's just the fact that me and him have so much energy that we could just bounce off each other's energy. But I don't necessarily like play Meek Mill like that. I just know he's a super high-end energy artist.
I know that one intro by him.
But
Hold up, wait a minute. I was
Yeah,
finished.
but
After that, I don't know the rest.
right. But just energy-wise, he can match it.
Really. Your energy, I feel like, is kind of not to put you in a category. Shut up, Scissor. I'm talking. Not to put you in a category, but the SoundCloud rap of that new age around 2017 or whatever. You have glimpses of that, but at the same time, I see your music futuristic as well. I see 2017. I see 2023. Is that on purpose?
Definitely.
Okay.
I try to stay ahead of my time in a sense, but then again, I try to like, never forget where I came from, my roots and stuff. Like I grew up listening to like the mixtape. I was in the mixtape era listening to No Ceiling, Cushion Orange Juice, Currency, all types of mixtapes. So like that influenced me as I was writing and trying to perfect it, or at least get close to perfecting it. But I try to mix that in with, still staying relevant, because I don't want motherfuckers to be like, damn, like he's an old school rapper. Like, he's rapping like back in the day. Like,
Right,
I
a
want
boom
them to be
bap
like,
overhead.
damn, he's keeping up. I want them to be like, he's keeping up with what's going on right now. And, he can make that shit sound raw with his little twist to it.
Exactly. Now, I want to talk to you about some of that too. Now, I wouldn't get the writing aspect from you, because what I'm watching right now, I'm watching the Riot vlog. This is your second one.
Right.
I watched It's Destiny. That was your first one. This one is different a little bit, because I seen you do that one. You came in there, you were spitting, you came out the studio, you checked it, and what I like about you is you check your material. You know what? That don't go there, that one right there, and you went back in. You fixed it up a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely just try to space out my I try to, you know, watch my breathing and, you know, how everything's, you know, done. I'm not trying to sound like I'm rushing shit, so
Yeah.
I just try to, you know, take my time with it. I'll spend hours writing my songs. I'll spend hours in the studio making the song.
How often do you write? Every day?
I write like every other day. I wouldn't necessarily, you know, I do other shit too, you know. I shoot videos, shoot photos, do a whole bunch of shit. I'm just overall artist, so it's like I do write. I have just a lot of songs just ready to go to.
Right. Now, to me, you know, you send me. I asked you for a flyer. You sent me back some cool ass pictures. The fuck? Why you so creative? The lighting was blended well. The shadows were shaded in. It was hard as hell. Who took that picture? Was this nigga?
No, shout out my homie Mastermind Photo. He's super cold, man. You want to get some photo work done, definitely holler at bro, because he's definitely like one of the best out here in the city. But yeah, that's the homie. Me, I just try to always keep a good image, you know, a professional image, professional look. You know, I'm the artist, I'm the rapper, you know, so I'm gonna definitely display that and let you know that, you know, who I am.
Exactly.
You know, I put together all those outfits. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go shopping for all that shit. So, I don't know. I just try to have that image, and I do a little bit of modeling too. I walked in a couple fashion shows. I walked for Iridium Clothing and this one female that I'm cool with and shit. So. I got another show actually that I'm walking in next month too. I just actually got word on it this morning.
Okay.
It's a fashion show.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I believe it's April 28th. But yeah, she liked the way I walked and everything. She liked how I was coming. She liked my character and shit. I met her in person, and yeah, so she locked me in, and I'm about to walk in a new fashion show. I haven't really told anybody. You guys are actually my first.
Hey, gunshots for everybody.
Exactly.
And you're so modest. You're so modest. I seen you in the Kanye West fashion show not too long ago.
No,
Tell me about that. Who's that? Who's that light skinned nigga?
Ooh.
And when you what? What? Are we going on the wrong way? On Kanye West shit?
Oh no. That was my evil twin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now I have another quote for you. I want you to explain it. If I'm 30 and still single, I'm just gonna quit.
Oh.
Can you expound on that, young man?
Yes, expound.
I'm 46. I can call you young man.
Shut the fuck up. Man, I don't know. I just be saying shit.
Yeah, you obviously do.
I just be saying shit.
Right, because he even shared his age, so we don't really even know how close he is to that.
That's what we're saying.
Type shit. Exactly. Nah, I just be saying shit sometimes. You know, I wasn't the same person I was yesterday. So I'll go back and delete some shit.
Well, too bad you didn't. Nigga, we got it right here.
I see.
We kept the files, as you see. Well, look, listen. I gotta say, it's been a great show with you, having you here.
Appreciate
You came here with the long hair. You came in with the shades, with the marijuana aroma that I honestly love. I need your perfume plug. I need that right there. Maybe I can get it outside for you. But I want to ask you though, what is next with Chino Marks? Is it modeling? Is it fashion? Is it directing? Is it shooting? Is it, you know, hey, you might pop up and do some more serving at, you know, Bennigan's. What is it next? Or is it stages? Is it music videos? Is it on TV?
Or is it a combination?
Ooh. A music video at Bennigan's.
So definitely new videos coming this year for sure.
Okay.
That's one thing that is definitely getting knocked off the list of things to do. Shows, who knows, you might just hear about one real soon.
Really?
Real soon. Actually, next time, more like next month type soon.
Ooh.
That's why it's like I'm just trying to get, you know, this material out more so people get more of an idea of who I am and, you know, just keep pushing. So, because I definitely feel like I have it, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to say that in the most cockiest way. I would just feel really confident in myself so that I've established myself. I've been doing it for a while. All I need is just that one shot to be seen, and it's just like a wrap, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's over with. And me, I'm really good at meeting people and networking, so I don't have no doubt in my mind that I won't run across that person, especially with the type of energy and manifestation I carry in my reality, in my life, my universe. So.
Yeah. That's great to have that type of attitude, for real. Like, that's dope. Yeah. It's all about
I just can't wait till you watch the Kanye documentary. Because based off that whole little segment that you just said, it just really resonated with some of the stuff from the documentary. So.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch it too, because that shit's probably just gonna make me go 10 times harder. I'm thinking I'm going hard right now.
Yes, don't feel like you need to watch it for the inspiration. You know?
No, but you should though, because it is very inspiring.
That's right. Don't
I
feel
wrote
like
like
you
9
need
songs
to
off
pick
of that.
me up, but it's just like you know what? Because I think too sometimes too, you know, it might need to be something that you see and then you go back to when you need that. Not like, okay, I'm already in it, so let me now go.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No, I hear you. Definitely.
Something I liked about you when we first met, you came up to me, I rap too. You wasn't embarrassed about it, you wasn't ashamed about it, you came up to me with that persistency.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, let me show you some of these songs.
Yeah.
One of them I like, the rest I don't know about, but now after hearing it, I get it. And like I said, it's the energy part that I love about the music, because I can tell a lot of you is in the music, even though you're calm right now. But let's be honest, you're probably tired as hell. I ain't sure. Take those glasses off. Let me see them eyes real quick.
Man.
Yeah, you goddamn right. You goddamn right. Goddamn right. It's okay. I mean, look at that nigga right there. He light skinned. Y'all light skinned niggas are high as hell. No, but seriously though.
No, we just saw him in that video.
Yeah, we seen him doing some stuff. Like Scotty Panther.
Scotty.
But I really did enjoy having you guys on here, and you please can come back anytime you want. Do you have any new projects maybe coming? I know you haven't got one out.
Right, but should we be looking out for one?
If you're looking for if you're gonna look out for projects right now, it's gonna be like the videos. The videos are gonna be really well put together. Just a better upgrade. Honestly, like I just keep leveling it up. You know, I don't try to go steer backwards. I always gotta move forward.
Keep moving.
So, just know that Chino Marks is just gonna be known a lot more. You know, like the name just grows rapidly.
Yeah.
And that's what it's meant to do. Like Mark Hearts. That's what Chino Marks is. Chino Marks Hearts. I'm here to leave my mark. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. So.
Well, we're gonna be looking for you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, we're gonna be on the lookout.
And with pleasure to be your first face-to-face interview.
Yes, we are.
Applaud for that.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it, man.
We popped your cherry.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Pause.
I don't feel so innocent. I don't feel so innocent.
You shouldn't. We're dirty over here. Tell the people where they can find you and all your music.
Hey man, you can find me on any streaming platform. Chino Marks, ChinoMarks, Spotify, Tidal, even TikTok. Go do some TikToks to my shit, man.
Do them
for real,
TikToks,
go
y'all.
Do that
do
shit.
TikToks, man.
You got a
For
little
real.
dance for us?
I know.
Yeah, nigga, dance. Nigga, get out of here.
I don't know about that, but
No, you fucked up.
just go play that shit on TikTok, man. I know that shit's really strong. It's a really strong tool right now to get music spread across. I definitely feel like my music has that capability to get that shit done.
Let's do it, y'all.
Go find me on YouTube, all that shit, man.
Chino Marks. And you're utilizing social media very well. I want to thank you for coming on here. I want to thank Scotty Pimpin for coming on here as well. We're going to get some pictures, and we're going to play Comfortable right here. Is there anything you want to say about this song? The song I hated at first, but now I love. Honestly. No bullshit.
Shit, just look out for me. Enjoy it, sit back and get comfortable, just like how it says in the song.
Get comfortable, niggas. Demo Radio, we'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Make sure you stay tuned. Chino Marks, thank you for coming. We'll be right back.
Appreciate it.